Chapter 2. The River. The night sky was dark and cold. The only light came from the twinkling streetlights up the hill towards town, and the moon, which hid behind the wispy clouds. Gerda sat on a rock next to the river, clutching Kai's hat in her hands for warmth. She had forgotten her own mittens at home, and wished she could go back to grandmother's house, where in her imagination, Kai would be sitting at the table, still building their puzzle. But she knew he wasn't there. What was that voice she had heard? It sounded like a woman, but no one she knew. And it seemed to come from all around her, like a loudspeaker at the fair. But it also came from the sky. Could it have been an owl hooting in the distance, or a crow teasing her? No, she was sure it was not an animal. It was a voice, and whomever it was, they had Kai, and Gerda had to find him. Gerda stood up on a rock and tried to see across the river, to see if the voice was a person on the other side. As her eyes strained to see, she felt a splash of water next to her, and looked down startled to see a large, flat-tailed, stick-munching beaver. He looked up at her and sat on his hind legs.
No! Stay where you are! The river's not safe for you to travel.
I need to get to the other side. My friend Kai is lost. He might be over there.
Your friend isn't lost. He was here. I saw him. I saw the whole thing.
You did? Please tell me what happened. Who took him? Where is he now?
I can't say. Oh, she is so frightening. I have seen her before, many, many years ago. She fills the sky with her awful, icy light. I can't.
If you don't tell me, I won't be able to find my friend.
It was the Snow Queen.
She's not real. She's a fairy tale.
Oh, she was here, and now she has your friend.
Do you know where she lives?
Far, very, very far away, at the highest point in the north. You can't go there, you're just a little girl.
Well, I'll have you know that today is my birthday, and I'm much braver than you would think. Now tell me, how do I get to the Snow Queen's castle?
Okay. You travel this river, and at the end you'll meet a guide who can direct you. But you will need protection. It can be dangerous traveling north alone. Here, take this stick. It may come in handy.
Thank you, but how will I travel on the river? I don't have a boat.
Oh, I can help with that too.
Just then, the beaver dove under the water with no more than a ripple. Gerda leaned on the stick and looked out. She suddenly saw what looked like a pile of logs, leaves, and twigs floating towards her. The beaver sat atop it.
You can use this. It's part of my dam that I haven't attached yet. I was gonna get to that in the morning, but you can use it as your raft. Now, hop on. That's it. Oh, you can sit up here. Oh, that's it.
The beaver slipped off the raft and into the water.
Wait, are you coming with me?
Oh no, this is my home. And besides, there's only room for one up there. Oh, and do make sure to reach your friend by the first day of spring, because if you don't, he will be bound to stay with the Snow Queen forever. Now, follow the river as the tide comes in. It will take you north. Heed the words of your guides. You have a long journey ahead of you. You will find help and wisdom in the most unusual places. Nature will guide you, but you must take the lead. You must stay safe if you are to find your friend.
And with the push of the raft, the beaver bid goodbye and good luck to Gerda.